By now, many students at Exeter University will have received an email from the Vice-Chancellor, Sir Steve Smith, regarding the university and college union's planned industrial action. In it, he shares his views of the dispute and his advice on how to minimise disruption. First off, I think it is important to understand that it is his view and his personal response. Ultimately, our Vice-Chancellor wants people to ignore the strike action and to attend all of their contact hours, because this will undermine the position of the academic staff. He believes that the position of the Universities UK is a necessary change to the pension scheme, but with only a few years left to his retirement and an overall annual package of over 400 grand, more than 10 times the average salary of one of his lecturers, these changes are set to affect him very little. Since 2006, the income of the university is more than doubled, mostly as a result of the tripling of your tuition fees. So let me ask you, if you are expected to pay so much more, then why is the university telling us that we can no longer afford to pay the same pensions to our valued staff? This is not a practical change that the UUK proposes, but an ideological one. Academics are, on average, set to lose roughly 10 grand a year in pensions and will not receive a salary whilst they are on strike. Now I ask you, if the university is receiving so much more money, then why will it no longer go towards our staff's pensions? Where would you rather it went? Well, many have told me that if staff's pensions are to be cut, they would like it to go towards research. Firstly, we must understand that it is these academics who are doing that research, and if we can no longer offer these competitive pensions, then we will lose the staff, turning out this quality research. Secondly, if pensions are cut, they will not put them into research, but they will either keep it in the pot or put it into buildings, particularly on a campus such as Penryn. Our Vice-Chancellor has advised that we continue to attend all of our timetabled sessions, and that academic staff reschedule all missed sessions. We have to advise against this. The strike can only succeed in placing pressure on our Vice-Chancellor and the UUK if it gains as much support as possible. And to avoid this awkwardness, he wants everyone to attend, to trivialise the strikes. Please do not go into university or cross picket lines on the days of the strikes, and please continue to support our staff, understanding that they cannot reschedule anything, as by trivialising their own strikes, they jeopardise their own future. Also be careful in believing the Vice-Chancellor's claims that this strike will achieve nothing. His hopes are that if you believe this, then you will ignore the strikes. However, by supporting the strikes in greater numbers, we can force his hand. His word that the strikes will achieve nothing is not a prediction, it is his own propaganda. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all striking staff and the UCU members of the Exeter University on Penryn campus, and ask you to do all you can to help. You can do this by attending picket lines starting from tomorrow, signing petitions, boycotting lectures, and making contact with people in positions of influence, that is your Vice-Chancellor and FXU presidents, particularly during the presidential elections. We will also be holding other events such as teach-outs that will be advertised on our Facebook page, and if you want to get involved in any other way, such as by asking for your tuition fees back, then please contact us.